Hey, I'm Fish on a Heater, a leader in competitive Pokemon Go PvP, and I have something new here for you. I have been heavily invested in PvP for the last 3 years. I've been striving to get better with varying degrees of success, and I've loved building communities within the PvP space. I fairly recently built a successful Discord community focused on the Australian PvP scene where I'm from, and now I'm moving on and shifting my sights to the rest of the world because I think that this whole PvP thing can be something so much bigger and better than it currently is. So I've gotten together with a few people and we've started a new community called Pallet Town PvP. There it is, it's beautiful. In Pallet Town, we have 3 major goals, 3 things that we focus on, our industry, if you will. The first one is entertainment. We want to make great, exciting content around PvP. I'm not talking about those videos of one person sitting and watching their GBL matches at 1.5 speed and describing what's happening. They're good, they're educational, we need those, we learn from them, but they're not particularly entertaining. I'm thinking of things like, I want to give a shout out to Team Rocket Academy's Friday Night Fights. They do fantastic work there. Arrow Draft League, things like that. Go Stadium does a bit of really cool content every now and then as well. So we want to contribute to that. There are so many more things that you can do in the content space that we want to be a part of. The second thing is education. We frankly just want everyone to get better. Not only because we can then make better entertainment out of it because everyone's the skill level is higher, but also it becomes a self-feeding cycle. If we're getting better, then we're able to pass on that knowledge to other people and they can get better and so on. And the more strategic depth is discovered in this game, the more I've been trying not to use the word esport in this because this game is such an incredibly long way off of becoming an esport, but we think, in the extremely long term, it is a possibility, and so we want people to get better and better to help facilitate that. The third is growth. That's our third main focus. We want to increase the number of Pokemon Go players who start playing GBL regularly, and we want to increase the number of GBL players who then move on to explore competitive formats such as Sylph, such as antimatter tournaments. And again, it's not mentioning esport and all, but we want to grow the number of people who are then able to help each other get better, and it becomes just, again, it all feeds into that cycle. Along with those 3 goals, we have 3 main rules. The first one is be nice. Simple as that. We want Pallet Town to be a place of positivity, and it's very easy to sound negative, to come across as negative, even if you don't think you are. Like if someone is not quite at the same place as you in your journey, if they're just beginning, they don't know what they don't know, it's easy to make them feel disheartened or belittled about asking for help. And so we made this just a very simple philosophy: be nice to each other. We want everything that happens in Pallet Town to come from a place of positivity and love, as corny as that sounds. The second rule is lend a hand, and that can be anything from as big as to helping make content, to helping make to help make content, or as little as just offering advice to someone who's asking for help. Whatever you think you can contribute, it's all welcome. We appreciate it all. The third is spread the word. This is a fledgling community at the moment. It's not going to survive unless we have people who buy into the whole idea of what we're trying to do at Pallet Town and bring others on board. We need people to spread the word of what's happening here and get them on board. And that kind of leads me to the next main point that I want to make, which is we can't do this alone. We need your help to make this community something big and important within the PvP space. Whatever you think you can contribute, we want to know. If you have editing skills, graphic design skills, just your knowledge of PvP in general, meta creation, that kind of thing. Whatever you think you can do, if you want to be a part of something, if you want to help facilitate these 6 kind of concepts, then please get in touch with us. There will be a link to the Discord in the description below, as well as a little form to fill out telling us, what you think you can contribute. If you don't think you can contribute anything, that's fine. Come along anyway. We want everyone who's into PvP to be a part of this community and helping it just become this awesome space where we all learn and grow together. One other thing is there will be a Patreon element to this community, and currently the plan is for all of that money to go back into the community. So things like running tournaments for prize money, or helping produce better content, things like that. So if you have any ideas of what patrons should be getting to make their dollars worthwhile and go to good use, then we'd love to hear that as well. Like I said, the link will be in the description of this video. We hope to see you in Pallet Town.